Welcome back to Ridley's Diesel Tuning. We're doing some remap things. So I want to run you through what we're doing. We're removing a plug-in tune. You just plug in and gain 5,000 horsepower. Then we're going to run it up stock, and then we're actually going to remap it and see what kind of real results you can get. Will it make more power tuned properly, safely? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But it would be cool to find out. So we'll make this one nice and quick, informative, no stuffing around. All right, you lovely diesel people, you've been on the internet. You've been looking at them iDrives. You've been looking at them DPF delete plug-in things. You've been looking at these. You've been doing that? So, these aren't good because they're not safe, they're not tuned properly, they're not done on a dyno, so you don't know what anything is, you don't know what your fueling is. Now, from my understanding, what this does is, it intercepts factory sensors, only 2 of them, which I already don't like. Should be intercepting more than that. Like if you do a piggyback Haltech, you steal a heap of data and you can do that. So this goes boost pressure sensor. I'm pretty sure all it does is fool it to read lowest than the car commands the same amount of boost, but probably reaches about, I think it's on 26 PSI this is running, which is too much. These are known for killing motors and melting pistons. This is another good way to do that. And then, another little cheeky loom down here. Oh, your common rail fuel pressure sensor. Let's just change the values of that while we're at it. So then it's just gonna, obviously it's not gonna change your injection quantities like when you actually tune. It's just gonna bump your rail pressure through the roof. More smoke, more power. So, obviously we're gonna remove this, I already have. We'll just do a quick little clip of that. Guess why not? And then we're gonna run it up stock, then we'll run it up with this. I might run it up with this first because that's what I did first. Then I'll run it up stock, then I'll run it up with an actual remap, show you the differences in what we actually gain. I'll run you through the dyno map, and that's it. So let's do it. Let's do some sooty stuff. Actually impressive numbers. Fueling's not, the boost is too high, it's like 28 pound. But it made like 140 something and okay torque, way better than one of these stock. So I'm gonna overlay that run we just did with a full stock. I'm gonna rip this out. This is untuned in the ECU, it's just got a piggyback thing. So I'm gonna run it up stock and I'll back to back that right now. We didn't make very much power there, did we? 111 horsepower, which is expected because there's no fueling in it. You can see it just falls off. And it didn't really do a whole lot, so. Let's see what happens. We're gonna do a remap now. It's gonna take a little bit. So actually set like pilot injection quantities and yeah, the injection and get the fueling safe and actually tune it and probably turn off a couple things that he's deleted electronically and actually do a tune and make sure it's safe and don't just ram boost into it and max your fuel pressure out while the ECU is like, it's not how it's done, but anyway. Well, I guess it is easy. It's quite an expensive process, but I don't recommend it. So, I don't know if we'll make as much power as we did. I think we'll make more power earlier, and I don't think it'll be anywhere near as unsafe, and it won't chop the pistons in half like a plasma cutter, so let's do it. And it has actual, I'm gonna do that whole clip again now. All right, so we made a tiny bit less power. A little bit less torque, but more power at 1700 to 3000, which based on the toolbox on the back of this, I think that's where you'd like to drive it. So yes, those plug-in boxes work, which I'm actually quite surprised the results that got. It was causing faults for the customer, it wasn't happy, and it was intermittently dropping out. So there's other reasons as to why we're doing this. But yeah, not bad. It's just unsafe. It's on like 28 pound of boost. Now we're on about 21. We're making more power, more torque where you use it, and the fueling's more safe. The injection quantities are actually set correctly. It's not just ramming pressure into it. So I'd call that a win. So that's a quick little episode. Hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, shoot us a comment. If there's any other cars you want to see on here, we've got a lot of cool stuff coming up. I've just been very busy and trying to like sort of balance my actual life. So thanks for watching. Subscribe and whatnot, and like, and send me a comment. Tell me how terrible I am. Love to hear it.